How's it going, everybody? I'm back with the quick vinyl finds. I got some more records, and I'm happy to share them with you. And I have a record here to show you that I've been jonesing for to get on vinyl. It's nearly impossible to find on vinyl, but I'm going to show you that at the end of the video because I couldn't believe it. Anyway, went back to the antique shop. There's a couple more records there that I overlooked. First and foremost is Nancy Sinatra's How Does That Grab You? Not familiar with the bulk of this album, but the one song, Bang Bang. Yeah, it's called Bang Bang. It was in that Quentin Tarantino movie, what's it called? Kill Bill Volume 1. A really, really dark song. That's why I bought this album. It's in great shape. Secondly, this was only $10 and it's a German pressing and it's in immaculate condition. It's George Harrison's All Things Must Pass. The cool thing about this one, the labels are a little bit different, I think, than the standard, like American or the UK pressing. It doesn't have the posters, unfortunately. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's the European labels and stuff, which we're not used to seeing very often. I like the look of those, the UK or the European Apple labels. They're just classier. The American ones look just really cheap and, you know, rounded down to the nearest dollar. Okay, and then yesterday I stopped by Electric Fetus, picked a couple things up, and then I went back there again today, and they're having a huge sale. Everything was 20% off store-wide, including used records, which I'm really excited about. So I couldn't really think of anything to buy, you know, but I had to buy something. Then I realized, oh wait, I need to buy some more Iron and Wine records. And I didn't know these were that, as cheap as they are. So I bought a few of these, and I think with all of these, I have pretty much routed off my collection of Iron and Wine with a few that I already do have. But anyway, here we go. This was Iron and Wine to See in the Rhythm. Apparently, this is the first time it's been available on vinyl. It's still sealed yet. You know, I haven't opened them yet. Secondly, what else do I have here? Woman King, Iron and Wine. Haven't cracked the shrink yet on these puppies, but I'm going to tonight. This one I've heard several times, and I really enjoyed this record. Iron and Wine. The Creek Drank the Cradle. Yeah, that's what it's called. I just wanted to make sure I got the title right. Yeah, there it is. So pretty much running up my Iron and Wine collection. I'm pretty happy about that. I like the older stuff better compared to the Kiss Each Other Clean. I like that record, but you never want an artist to make the same record over and over again, which, you know, he has throughout his career evolved, you know, which I really appreciate. And then also when I was shopping, I was like, hey, you know what? I've seen many people show and talk about, I've talked about Elliott Smith several times, and I have his CDs and stuff, but I just don't have anything on vinyl. So I was like, screw it. I'm buying my favorite Elliott Smith record on vinyl. It was 20% off. Elliott Smith Figure 8. If you don't have this record, you have to get this record. I preach about this record so many times. If Big Star 1000 is watching this video, he'll say, no, you better buy XO. Start with that first, but here's what I'm saying, Figure 8. I love this album. Every song on this album, I just love this album. I saw him on, the time I did see him play was post Figure 8. So I was really happy to see him. And I'm so happy to have this. Probably the first record I'm going to listen to after I crack these open. And then I bought a couple used records. I've never seen this one before, and I didn't have any Sex Pistols in my collection, so I bought this Sex Pistols Flogging a Dead Horse compilation. It's a UK compilation. I'm showing you the back. Like, maybe like a greatest hits, you know, right there. And then right next to it was Nevermind the Bollocks. Here's the Sex Pistols. Hey, this is pink too, for the pink. Okay, and then at Half Price Books, later that evening, last night, I went to Half Price Books with a friend of mine, and I picked up Led Zeppelin 4. Didn't have it, like I said in many videos ago. I said that I like lots of Led Zeppelin, so I've been finding a few pieces here and there, so I'm feeling happy about this. The record's kind of, the jacket's kind of shot, but the record's in really great condition. So that's all that matters really to me, is the music. And then my brother Nathan Morales will dig this. Rocky Erickson, True Love Cast Out All Evil with Okkervil. What? OKKERVIL River. Anyway, it was sealed, $14 at Half Price Books. If you haven't seen, well, Rocky Erickson, first and foremost, is a singer and guitar player for the 13th Floor Elevators. And if you've seen, there's a documentary on Netflix called You're Gonna Miss Me When I'm Gone. The story of Rocky Erickson, amazing. You got to check that out. And I haven't heard anything off this record, so I'm looking forward to listening to it. So I think I got a good deal on it. It was $14, you know. So And then here it is. Here it is, everybody. Oh man, I'm sweating in here. I gotta turn the air conditioner on or something. Yes, I'm talking really fast because I'm excited and I wanted to get to this since I started this video. Many of you know I'm on an endless search to find vinyl from the 90s, the bands that I listen to. And a lot of it, you know, it's really hard to find because not a lot was pressed in the 90s, especially in the United States. In Europe, yeah, they continued to press vinyl throughout the 90s. But one record in particular has eluded me, and it's one of my favorite records from when I was a teenager. This album came out the summer I got my, or the year I got my driver's license. You know, I was 16 years old, and I'm just in love with it. I've been in love with it since I've first heard it, and I showed this and talked about this album on CD in one of Big Star 1000's threads. And Mr. Hall of Fame, brace yourself, because if you're watching, I'm not sure if you have a copy of this. Or maybe you were saying that you want a copy of this. I'm gonna be honest. I shit my pants, nearly shit my pants when I saw this record, and I got it for $8. And I'm talking about Counting Crows, August and Everything After. But you didn't see that one coming. Anyway, this record is ridiculously hard to find. I mean, just ridiculously hard to find. And it's one of my favorites, you know, so and I couldn't believe I found it for $8. Actually, my buddy found it. He had it in his stack of records he was going to buy. I convinced him to let me buy it because the sentimental attachment. So here it is. Dream record number 2 behind the Smashing Pumpkins' Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness. It's scratched off the list. Here it is. And the thing about Melancholy, it's being reissued next year. The Smashing Pumpkins' entire back catalog is being reissued next year, so in the year after, I think. Anyway, look at that. The vinyl's in mint condition. I mean, it looks like it's never been played. It's got the original inner sleeve. It's perfect condition. I'm gonna cherish this puppy. So anyway, guys, that's all I got for you right now. Thanks for watching. Drop me some comments. Send me some love. Send me some messages. Comments on my channel, whatever you want to do, and I'll try to get back to you as fast as I can. I know there's a few comments that I have to get back to, but I've been busy, homework, shopping, things like that. Anyway, guys, you guys are beautiful. Keep spreading the love.